And we're back! No. This time we're taking a look at Rogue Jack
Rogue Jacks.
Rogue Jack.
Called Chesticles.
Yeah, it's called Chesticles.
Yeah.
And it's a very buff-oriented deck. So I have my Defenders of Argus and my Dark Iron Dwarves, as well as a lot of
card draw too.
Yeah. So
I love Loot Hoarder.
So this is I think is like the basic structure you see for a lot of rogue decks, but I was playing it the other night and it
oh yeah, like a Gnomish Inventor is essentially Ascension.
Yeah.
When you buff it.
Yeah, when you Defender of Argus.
That's pretty good. Your Masters of Disguise, is that going to be for anything?
Actually, that's probably not that good. You know what? I could probably get rid of that and pick up another Cult Master.
I was going to say.
Because the Master of Disguise has actually never done me any good. So floors.
Wait, can I see your the curve? Your curving? Wow, you need 3 drops. Actually, I would take that out and put in what's it called? A Harvest Golem, which works really well.
Shattered Sun Cleric would also be really good.
Yeah, Harvest Golem works really well with.
So I'm gonna ditch a single Patient Assassin and one of the Cult Masters, double Cleric. I don't think we need the.
Do you need the Argent Squires? Oh, I guess that's pretty.
Yeah, Argent Squires is coming.
Ancient
really
Brewmasters? Do you need?
Yeah, the Brewmaster is awesome.
Dark Iron Dwarf, Defender, Gnomish, Assassinate, Reg.
Because if you think about it, if you can Ancient Brewmaster back in Argus. Yeah, that's saved me like a half dozen times over already. So I think we're good.
Okay.
Like that. I don't need any Harvest Golems.
Turd drops are still good.
Yeah.
Can be.
Yeah, Corinne's made herself a rum and coke, so she is set.
Rum and coke.
Yeah.
I'm so delicious. Num nums and my tum tums. Have you used that the web camera that you got for Christmas for like anything?
No, not yet.
It's really strange because like I have the exact same one because our parents got it for us for Christmas. And it's really good. It's like
you've used it. Yeah, I know it's really nice.
I obviously use it every fucking day.
I will be using it a lot for a super secret project that's coming up.
Super secret.
You know about it.
I must protect the wild.
Ooh, Defias. That Loot Hoarder.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. Well, it's not like I can use that on turn 1, but.
But I mean, for a turn 3, you can get down both of them. If your turn 2 play is Loot Hoarder or.
Yeah, I can go turn 2 Dagger. Loot Hoarder, and then turn 3 can be Dagger.
He'll just they'll leave it.
Yeah. Mind if I roll weed? Yes, I do. It's an inefficient use. Absolutely. Look at it. He's such a stoner.
I don't know if those are stoners.
Oh no.
See, yeah, that's why I think it would.
What do you say to Knife Juggler?
Yeah, I guess. But that's why I kind of wanted the Dagger out there, because then you could have just Defias. Because he was gonna ping it probably no matter what. Even though it doesn't cost you a card.
Oh, so you said Dagger up on turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then next turn you can.
And then turn 3 I could.
Deadly Poison, because he's gonna bring out a creature, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That probably would have been a better play.
What to do?
Take your turn, fool! Green Seer.
Taking his time, Green Seer. Yeah, I'll totally admit to still not being completely good with this deck. I've made mistakes before. It's just because I haven't played a lot of Rogue. Rogue is next to Warlock, my least played class. Druid is probably pretty low too.
Yeah, I only played Arena, so.
Time does wait for no one.
I don't even have a rag, Kyle. I don't even have a rag.
Ragnaros, Fire Lord, good unit.
Without a Sylvanas or a rag or a Ystera. I have a Tyrion's, but the only deck I have is a Paladin deck.
A Yeti.
Sorry.
There's my Ragnaros.
I mean, you could. I would say Loot Hoarder Defias.
Mind if I roll knee?
Unless it get 2 knives in it. 1, 2. All right. I'm definitely trading this.
Okay. Yeah, so that was basically a 2 for 4 like drop trade for nothing, for literally nothing.
Yeah.
Because you just did 2 extra damage. It's pretty good. You should be you should kill your bandit instead of your loot hoarder if you're smart. Because you always want to like deny card draw. Because like there's no benefit to you to leaving it longer to live.
Yeah.
Because you want to recycle the card as fast as you can. Because it's like technically taking up a slot in your hand. Except on the board.
And next turn I can go with my Gnomish
Gnomish
Inventor if he
Inventor.
doesn't do anything. But he coined out his Yeti, so I'd assume that he has another 4-drop. Because if he doesn't, then it was like a huge mistake to coin out the Yeti. You don't have another. You know.
That's not necessarily true. He probably didn't have a good 3-drop, which means we're probably dealing with a late game Druid.
Late game Druid, so I'm holding on to my Assassinate.
Yes, hold
But
on
I
to
have
that.
pretty good late game too. I've got Ragnaros and Ysera in this deck.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
For no one.
The
Time
thing
waits
is
for
is
no
that
one. Man, this guy takes
If
forever to
he
take.
wants
his
to
turn.
ping any of those, he would have to.
I guess. Okay. So I could just Gnomish and trade.
Yeah.
Pass me that Arclight spanner. Hey, give me that.
Do it.
Hey, give me that.
Oh!
You should have said. Yeah.
Oh.
Next turn you can have Ascension.
Next turn I can Knife Juggler and Argus. Although I'm not gonna taunt up the Knife Juggler. I'll put the Knife Juggler on this side and the Argus on that side.
I don't think it's a big issue since he's not gonna have any charge except
Yeah,
for the
and
4/4.
I suppose if I do it that way, I'll also lose out on the 1/1 buff that it would.
Yeah, and the 1/1 buff would be good.
It'd be worth it. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I agrees. My other play would be, of course, Knife Juggler, SI7 agents.
Oh, he doesn't have anything.
What?
A 3-drop or less.
Oh, Claw.
That's still not enough.
Do you need another Claw?
Do you have a little
Or a
stupid
Moonfire?
thing?
Wow.
Oh, oh, it's just the one. Okay.
Okay. Well, I
That
guess
was
you
still
can
a
draw
waste of a
in there,
card. And a really good other card.
yeah. So I'm currently at disadvantage.
I think you should just Knife Juggler and
SI7.
no. Just have your dagger. Because SI Agent is so good for dealing the 2 damage when you need it to. So just take your card advantage. Don't ping him because you have. Don't do it. Just end your turn. Because you need to react to what he puts. in
Okay,
the board.
yeah. You're right. I should be playing Rogue as a reactionary.
Next turn you can poison and then double SI if you
Yeah.
really need to. Or SI. Oh no, you wouldn't have it. So you have the potential for 2, 4, 7 damage next turn.
Yeah, so basically whatever he puts down, no matter how tough it is pretty much dead.
Yeah. That one. Do.
Not to mention I'll also have knives going into him.
He probably knows that you have a poison though, because he would have attacked otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect.
That'd be dead only to one SI agent.
No.
Yep, just to one SI agent.
He used a claw to get rid of that, so perfect.
Oh, that's pretty good. Deadly poison, SI.
This guy's
Leader.
Here we go.
Excellent. Although I need to dodge a Starfire here, or Starfall. Or Swipe, right. Swipe is another bad card for me. Man, Swipe is such a good card.
Yeah, too bad we didn't have any for
Our
our
arena
arena
deck.
run. That's like the most important factor when you're making
Yep.
a druid or
can't
It's like
pass.
if you don't
can't
have
pass
any
up
swipes, you just know that you're not gonna go past like 4 or 5 wins
Yeah.
at the most.
Yeah.
Swipe is so important. But it's such a good late game too.
Yeah, it's true.
It's because you don't have any like assassinate, execute, polymorph type of deals that you need like the mass area just to deal with creatures.
Yeah, and it's always better too if you can get more than 2 swipes. Like,
Yeah. And your one big nuke is like it takes up so much mana, like Starfire,
Yeah.
for 5 damage. Even though it gets you a card you gain board advantage, but not and card advantage, but not.
wow.
That's pretty good for you.
Yeah.
Time waits for no one.
Dang it.
If
I
all
dare
he
you. Dang it.
does is
Ragnaros.
Yeah, exactly.
Ragnaros
That's
is
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rag up. Unless
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Ragnaros. Ragnaros.
Yes. Oh wait, do you have something I have to trade with?
Oh, yeah, but you can
Yeah,
do
but I
it.
can because I have a 3 damage. Awesome. Perfect. Perfect. And I can remaster back my Defias next turn.
It counts as a counter.
Yeah.
Sick shit.
Boom! How about that 3 you just healed up? Insignificant.
And your face is on fire.
On fire. I really like this deck. I didn't think I would, but man, I love playing Rogue.
Rogue's all about like low cost combos.
Being clever.
Dude, I love stealth games. I wish I was good at Thief.
Yeah.
Like I played the first one, like I'm trying to, but I'm only on like the 2nd level and it's so hard.
Yeah. Because they're really big open levels. Like the only thing that comes close to it these days, I think, is like Dishonored. That have
But
like
that's not even close
yeah.
to like the.
Wait, have you played Dishonored?
Yeah.
Because apparently there was like 4 or 5 ways to like get inside of an area. That you
That's
could,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first Thief probably like lacked that amount of.
Okay.
This is gonna take 8 damage anyway.
Time waits for no one.
Damn, son.
The thing about like the first Thief is that like you don't know what's around the corner like at all. Like at any point in time, if you just run and you catch like the attention of a guard, like you're so fucked. And if you don't like execute someone properly, you're also incredibly fucked.
Yeah.
And I've only played through like the first 2 levels, but like I understand the core like mechanics of it. I think reach far beyond like Thief 2, Thief 3,
Yeah.
Dishonored.
Yeah.
A lot of like.
I've never actually played it, but I'm very
You
interested.
should. It's good for
Yeah,
a
okay,
reason.
okay.
Pete likes it for a reason.
Yeah, I know. Pete has good taste in games.
Yes, he does.
I tend to
Do you
trust.
want to play it after, Kyle?
Maybe
After
we'll
we
play it.
record?
We'll play it sometime.
No, after we record. We should
Oh.
both plays it. Yes, Kyle. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. We'll do it.
Cause like,
Glory to the Sindori.
oh,
You bastard.
he's dead. Though.
Yeah, I can just trade this for it.
To Northrend.
Oh, never mind.
You can SI. Well, I mean, you can assassinate.
Oh, all right. I have an
You
assassinate.
can assassinate and pew the 4-2,
Yeah.
which leaves this guy almost dead. Yeah, do it, man. It makes sense. Kills it. Good job. Oh, backstab.
Okay, well, there's that. Oh, well, that was free.
Assassinate.
Assassinate.
Pew his face.
SI7.
And now he's dead.
Here we go. I fight.
Overkill by 1.
Overkill. Yes! Ragnaros Fire Lord.
I think this guy
Good work.
was really timid with this deck because it didn't seem like he really knew what to do
Yeah.
with his hand.
Woo! Woo!
But
Hooray! Oh, apparently I'm level 17.
Thief's
So I played.
also really scary.
Yeah, the old games were really good at like creating tension. It got like really dark in here all of a sudden.
Oh, I can turn on this light.
Yeah, turn on that light.
Oh,
It's so warm.
It's so nice.
It's just
doesn't
not,
kill my eyes.
Yeah, exactly. It's not an overpowering light. I've got the lights that I have over our head
It's like
are
a spotlight.
ridiculously bright. Like you can't look at them without getting a headache.
Valir!
But
Makes
I
it difficult to sleep.
I stole this lamp from my parents' place. It was sitting upstairs, and I was like, I'm gonna take this. And
They don't mind.
yeah,
It's okay.
they don't mind. Yeah, it's all good. But it's this really nice. It's got like a dial, like an analog dial, so you can put it up to any brightness you want. You can make it really dim. You can make it pretty bright. But no matter what, it's always really warm.
There's like this glass kind of barrier on the outside. Not barrier, but never mind, guys. Light is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
dislike.
Don't insult the integrity of the sun. Anyway, Kat, what are we doing this game?
We are going to coin out our Shattered Sun Cleric.
I wouldn't. I would just dagger.
Oh, right.
No. Dagger.
Sorry, I thought it was not that totem.
I fight.
But you're right. You're absolutely right. It's way better to not use a card in this situation.
Yeah, that's the one that he did not
Yeah.
want to see. He would
Yeah.
rather have had anything like a taunt, a mana type totem you can kill.
Yeah, easy.
Almost for backstabbing.
I
or just
don't.
killing it.
I don't want to backstab it. I do want to.
Oh, you can
put
just
out my,
yeah, because then it doesn't even
Must
pop the
cleanse
shield.
the
You're
sun
right.
well.
Yeah.
Fourth lightning doesn't even kill both of them.
Here
It'd be a 1 for 1, but it costs technically 1 plus 2 overload.
I almost burned my coin there by mistake. That would have been a whoopsie daisy.
Oopsies.
Whoopsie!
Oopsies daisies. Dude, I love Shaman the best.
Yeah, Shaman's fun.
It's just because the hero power is the coolest.
Yeah.
Like a randomization. Like we were talking about Animal Companion before. And a 4/2 charge for 3 mana, a 4/4 taunt for 3 mana, or a 2/4 that gives +1 attack for 3 mana is all overpowered. Like, not overpowered, but like, too good. For
Yeah, it's
3 mana.
really good.
But
There's no
fact-
way that you could put those cards into your deck individually and it'd be balanced.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's RNG and you get one of those 3.
So it could like totally fuck you up.
Yeah.
Makes it like okay.
Yeah.
And I don't think like individually the taunt or the totems are like overpowered, but they're all really good. And if you could just pick, you know what? I was thinking about this. I want to make a series of card. It's like it'd be a shaman card that costs like 1 or 2, and it'd be like draw a card, turn all taunts or turn all totems spell, or turn all of them taunt or something. And you could have like each one of those. Does that make sense? Because you probably will only ever have 2 taunts or 3 taunts, or not taunts. Why do I keep saying taunts?
Totem.
Totems on the board, right?
Yeah.
But it's a cool concept, right?
I think so.
I think it'd
What do
be
you
sick.
think? Backstab and then.
Backstab and your 2/2. Oh wait, what's his? He has a weapon?
Yeah, he has a Stormforge, so 1 hit left on it. I say backstab and then use my.
Wow, you can Dark Iron Dwarf it. Dark Iron Dwarf. Get 4 infused.
Well, 4 for this turn. Right.
Dark Iron Dwarf may not even actually be like really good in this deck, but
It is for situations like that. Like
yeah,
that's really
true.
good.
If you have a lot of
Like
divine shields,
the only thing that fucks me here is Lightning Storm, and that's like that's a eviscerate away from dying. Or like I don't even see it.
do you want to take the 6 damage and just ping it, or is there a better way? Okay, Defias. No. Okay,
I have 7
Knife
mana to
Juggler,
work with.
Defias, and then you can like choose how you kill it. If you ping it once, like it's a 0.5 chance.
Yeah.
Plus 0.5 chance.
Yeah, beat it.
So I only have to hit
should
it
hit
once.
it,
There
yeah.
we go.
And it hits it twice, so you can just eviscerate it.
Yeah.
And hit his face! His face is
Done. Boom!
Please no lightning storm.
Yeah, please no Lightning Storm. I still have my coin.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
You do that not good
That was definitely a 2 for 1.
idea. Yeah, maybe something else is better.
Lightning Bolt, Barrel Spirits.
You backstab.
Ooh.
Yeah, oh, that's really bad.
Yeah, but backstab is like a half card.
Mind if I roll knee?
This guy's toast.
Here we
I guess I traded on my own things, right? Don't give him the option to not let me trade that.
Yeah. And buffs are back.
But I have like useless cards now for the most part. Like I mean, if he spends his, I guess he only has 4 mana.
Please, Earth Elemental, please.
He can't even. He only has 4 mana this turn.
Oh, free card?
Oh, that
that's good.
sucks.
It's still a card for a card,
Yeah.
though. So, like, in the end, it's not that bad. See, now you can just ping it and reg. Actually,
Ping it and reg.
yeah.
Because he's
I
pretty
would-
low on health.
Normally I wouldn't do it, but, like, yeah, he's low on health. He probably has a hex,
Hey, lights out.
but you have an
But I
assassinate.
get the 8 damage in.
Yeah, and since you only need 1 more damage, which you have with Eviscerate.
Exactly.
If he does hex. You still have your fucking coin.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Coin eviscerate. For nothing. Just for the sake of comboing. It was useful!
You'd even backstab
I
your own shit.
Yeah, I think this would probably be one of the. Oh, he doesn't have it. He's trying to get a.
Spell.
Yeah. No dice, buddy. No dice.
Oh, and SA.
Alright, so I just want to burn all my just for funsies.
This guy's toast.
Wow, he dead.
Man, I love this deck. It's actually really good. I'm surprised.
Considering most like rogue decks that I see are centered around, or just like Edgar something. What's that one legendary?
Edwin, yeah.
Edwin. The game's plus 2 per card.
I don't like him at all. He's not very good.
And then you.
He's so like silenceable, and
No,
like
no,
it
no,
takes
but
so many cards.
But that's the
to-
thing is that you only pull off the combo when you have a stealth, like a gain your units gain stealth. For
Yeah,
like
master.
a turn or a master of disguise, and it does require a lot of cards, but that's how the deck is built.
Yeah, I
you
guess.
Have, yeah, you have.
But I've never seen that actually work.
Oh, I've
every
seen it
every
work a
time
lot.
every time I've ever seen that used against me, I was like, huh, well, okay, silence or
Yeah, they
hex
probably
or
didn't do
polymorph
it
or
right.
yeah.
Because, yeah, I've seen it work ridiculously well. Because
Yeah.
you can just keep drawing cards with, what's the face? The Gadget Song.
Gadgets on auctioneer.
Yeah.
All right, well, next time on Sibling Synergy.